Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I feel this shirt is really appropriate for this video. Zero fox given. Ding! Just kidding, I'm here today with the assumptions about me video. Is it a tag video? I'm not quite sure. I asked on Instagram stories to do assumptions about me last night. It was a little late, so there aren't like, you know, thousands of assumptions, which is great because then I can really go through them all. Just quickly before I start, I just wanted to say in my couple of videos ago, I got so much feedback from you guys just saying you sitting there talking about bags, you know, that had gone from your collection and the way it was so cool. And actually, shout out to Linda, my SUBBIE Linda, hi. She emailed me and was like, can you please start a podcast just talking about luxury and stuff? Because it was so cool just how you were like almost, it was like reporting the news. So I thought that was really cool. Let me know if you like that idea. Not that I'm going to start a podcast, but just, you know, almost, yeah, like luxurynews.com. You guys, so much love. I haven't watched a lot, but I've watched a couple of other assumption videos, and yeah, they obviously are picking the most sort of like juiciest and entertaining assumption. There were so many gorgeous assumptions. Millie, hi Millie. No assumption, I just miss you, love heart. I miss you too, Millie. I miss a lot of my girls that regularly, I guess, would interact with when I did firsts or when I vlogged. So again, Angel, no assumptions. I just miss your vlogs. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, babe. Roxy B, hi babe, up there in San Diego. That is a correct assumption. By hard work and persistence, you know, you get thrown so many curveballs in life, especially like this year, but being persistent and, you know, keep going for your dream. Be passive about going for your dream. You know, there's a great saying like, don't talk about it, do it. That you are a kind, pleasant person. Love from Barbados. Shout out to Barbados. I wouldn't be watching otherwise. Oh my gosh, D. So these, see, it just came pouring in. Okay, so much love. Hello lover, hi Stella, how are you going? I have my guard up. I think I have my guard up on YouTube when I vlog, and I feel like any kind of YouTuber does, because you're showing your entire life basically. And I think when you have your kids on the internet, yeah, you can have your guard up. My Mel Soldera, my babe, we have been in this together nearly, I think she started about 4 years after me. I assume that you are a bad bitch and you're awesome. Oh, love you mama, love you too babe, thank you so much. Oh my god. Looks for less, hi babe. I assume you are never really satisfied with your bags you have. No shade. I would say that assumption isn't correct. I am very, there are some bags, you know, that have been with me from the beginning, and I'm very satisfied with my bags. I do move my bags out and rotate them and sell them if they're not being used, like a lot of us. But yeah, I am totally satisfied with my bags. I love my bags. This was an interesting one. There was a lot of rich assumptions, and I saw that in other assumption videos. I guess people just assume because of, you know, what we do. I grew up in an affluent area, definitely. However, my mother and father worked for absolutely everything that they had. They created the life for my brother and I to go to private schools and to do extracurricular so that I could figure skate and be an ice skater. And they worked for everything from scratch. Yeah, so I wouldn't say I grew up with money, like old money. They made their money. My mum made all her money. She reinvented herself 3 times in her life. Like, she's phenomenal. Brandy, hi Brandy. That is such a compliment. See, that was such a nice assumptions. I pride myself on being an honest person, that's for sure. Will always says she will take whatever she wants, but she won't lie about it. She'll tell you she took it. And that's true. See, these are such amazing assumptions. I am the biggest cheerleader in life. do you know what? When you have nothing to lose in life, which I feel like that's where I'm at mid-30s, I have nothing to lose. So I'll go for 100%. I will be your biggest cheerleader and I will support you 100%. You want to do a business venture, I'm behind you 100%. I feel like I have nothing to lose. I want to show you, like, just jump, leap. Start something new, try it. You only live once. Again, I think the same sort of thing as the last assumption is that I have confidence because I kind of have nothing to lose. Although I was very outgoing as a child. I was like a child actress and kind of like the da-da, kind of like Mussy. Mussy has my husband's brains though. I assume your car accident was someone else's fault and you were awarded a huge settlement. Wow. Yes, you are correct. That's a correct assumption. Car accident I was involved in. I was not at fault. I was stationary at a set of red lights and she fell asleep at the wheel. Okay. Really bad luck. Okay. Should have bought a lottery ticket. And the second part of your assumption, I was awarded a huge settlement. Wow. I wish. My friend and I that were in the car I was driving, we both won our compensation cases. Yes, so we were awarded compensation for the accident, for loss of income while we were recovering and things like that. I wouldn't say it was huge, and my husband probably wouldn't say it was huge due to any medical leftover from my car accident. No, you are incorrect. I don't really care what people think about me at all. Hence the reason I'm a YouTuber. If you have any doubt about who you are as a person, don't come on the internet. Social media is the toilet of the world. It is a place where insecure people can come and hide behind a screen and rip you to shreds. Actually, no. That assumption is not correct. My mum was like the #1, go for it. He is absolutely hands down gorgeous. He vibes and matches you so well in your interests, your drive. You're the same kind of aesthetic as people. Like we're both so driven. So she was all for it, 100%. My dad was for it too because he loved him. Unfortunately, it was his family that wasn't for it because I'm Australian, but that's okay. Oh my God. Listen, you really know you've made it in life when you have a stalker. This is my stalker. Hi babe. Not just my stalker, she's a lot of people in the luxury community stalker. We all know her actual profile. It's so weird and she's been gone for so long. I actually thought word on the street is you got kicked out of America, babe. So I don't know what's going on, but you're back. That's great. That is so great. I literally, when you put yourself out on the internet, people come to me all the time and go, should I start a YouTube channel? Should I start Instagram? You know, I want to be an influencer or whatever we're called. You have to get ready for the fact that someone like this lady will dedicate their life to literally stalking you and hating your every move. She does it to all similar people. So I'm similar to the 4 other girls that I know that she stalks and hates on all the time. So we're all quite similar in our personalities, but she's back. It's good to see you back, honey. Ooh, I don't know. Am I paying you? Oh my God. These aren't assumptions, okay? That's just straight up compliments. I am really busy. Although in my life, I don't feel like I'm busy. Like I don't feel like a frantic person that's like running from one end to the other. I feel like I work out my time well. I have a lot of support in my life. That's how I'm probably even able to have children. So yeah, but I am pretty busy. You would be awesome to have a girls' night with. I don't drink. But alcohol, but I would totally be fun to have a girls' night with. I assume that you are super wealthy. Lots of rich assumptions. No, that is an incorrect assumption. I'm not born into it. I am comfortable in my life now, and it is all hard work and good investments. This isn't an assumption. She's just screaming at me. Oh my God, where is Rihanna's album? Where is Rihanna's new music? Where is Rihanna? Honestly, oh my God, I miss her so much. She's my favorite. This is what my friend #flawless is talking about. This is my Jerusha pouch in black. It sits right here with this is like literally all my cards, expired cards of life. Here's where they are. I am not running them obviously now, but that is my Jerusha pouch. Oh dear, babe. It is the 3rd of October now. Unfortunately, and I saw this was a few assumptions actually when I quickly scrolled through. Unfortunately, I will not be participating in Vlogtober this year. I will no longer be participating in Vlogtober. And the sad news is I don't think I'll be vlogging again or in the near future. I may, however, vlog for my birthday. Happy birthday to all October babies. This is a big month for the world because it lines up perfectly with New Year's. Ding! I'm not really sure if I'm going to vlog anymore. It's really difficult to vlog. I'm just going to say that. In the current climate of the world, it's so difficult to vlog. It is so difficult to show your life and what's going on in your world when somebody else's world is completely locked down. They can't do anything. They can't go anywhere. They have to wear a mask everywhere they go. And you're out here like, yay, I'm just going to the shops and we don't have to wear masks. Like, it's not relatable. I don't appreciate the feeling of it and I don't want to rub it in, and that's just how I'm feeling currently. I just don't think I'll be vlogging right now. That's a nice assumption. No, they are not embarrassed by me. I am the only Australian in my family, in my in-law family. I'm the only Australian. I married into their culture and I cook the food, I speak the language, I have the same religion. I am more their culture than I am my own, really, Australian. So no, they're not embarrassed of me. Oh, they keep going. Wow. You don't have a lot of friends. Wow. You are addicted to shopping. Wow. It just keeps coming. You are spoiled. Oh, wow. You're really fighting for change across the world, girl. Yes. You're nice. I'm gonna defend myself. I'm not spoiled. What is spoiled? Not appreciative of what you've gained or built or deserve. Therefore, that would be the meaning of spoiled. I'm very appreciative. An awesome mother and a very kind person. Oh, I'll pay you later. Always in a good mood, at least most of the time. Love from Portugal. Shout out to Portugal. I am very much always in a good mood. Actually, people wonder what I take in the morning, but I am a very positive person. No, that assumption is incorrect. I am completely addicted to Louis Vuitton. I'm 100% addicted to Louis Vuitton and pretty much always will be. So when I then go on a shopping spree of Chanel and buy Chanel, or buy Hermes, and everyone's like, why are you leaving Louis Vuitton behind? Never will. Never will leave Vuitton behind. Yes, I would. If I am blessed enough in this life to be able to have 2 more kids, then I would love that, absolutely. Look, like getting pregnant, fertility and carrying a child and childbirth and pregnancy, it is a serious deal, guys. Like, it is so full on. I just want to say right now, I was literally shattered yesterday when I read that Chrissy Teigen and John Legend lost their baby. I was gutted. I nearly vomited. I thought, it's so hard, okay? You can't time it. You can't ring God and say, can I please have, 2 kids? It doesn't work that way. You don't know how it's going to pan out. And yeah, my prayers go out to them and anyone else who's had an incident like that. It's horrible. That's interesting. I still have my company. I have not sold my company. My company is Jerusha Couture Proprietary Limited. I have not sold my company. I'm assuming you think I regret shutting my boutique, which is what I did. I don't regret it. I came out of it with a social media career because I started YouTube then, but I miss it. It was the most beautiful place ever, and I miss it so much. Wow, nice. Well, I hope it's more than that because dang girl, the bills are high. I wish, oh my God, that would be amazing. Gail, hi Gail, how are you? You know me, babe. Plus, we're Aussie, okay? That's the thing. If you're true blue Aussie, you can't look, okay? It is what it is. You would be a bomb-ass friend to have coffee with. Yes! Let's go have coffee together, Sammy. Are you Australian? Assume that you are super rich and have a large collection of designer handbags. Well, I have a large collection of designer handbags, but I ain't super rich. This is where all the money is. Ah! Everyone, that's so amazing. I would live my whole life to be an inspiration. Honestly, I really would. That is goals. You would be wrong on that one. That is incorrect. I do not have endless financial resources. I have financial situations and circumstances that I have built from the ground up, and I've worked really, really hard for, and I have quite a few outlets of passive income, and I learned that all from my late father, and I am so blessed and honored that I had that chance to learn that from him. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys, like, this is so nice. I saw like a couple of assumption videos that are like, I'm a mama too now and running around in high heels, even though, okay, some people make it look hella good and that they can do it all the time. I bet you they've got flats in the car. Kelly Louise, hi babe, how are you? I assume that you will write a book. Oh my gosh, yes honey, how cool would that be? I like to write a children's book because I'm reading them on the daily. Sometimes I'm like, green sheep, really? That's what you came up with? That you have a shit ton of money. I wish, babe. You can give me some if you like. Do you know what? I have mentioned, yes, I've grown as a YouTuber, but I don't really think I've changed my sort of layout of content. I've always had the same intro and the same outro, and I've always mentioned other YouTubers. I will always continue to mention other YouTubers and influencers because that's how I started. I started by mentioning them and talking about them, and they're my friends. So why wouldn't I? I don't know why other people don't. I don't think it really matters. That assumption is correct. There are a lot of spiders in Australia, a lot. We are legit the desert on the bottom of the planet, and we have a lot of spiders and a lot of snakes. And where we live, where I live, there are a lot of spiders and a lot of snakes. This is not good for your mental health, Jay. Listen, my mental health is shot, mate. So answering assumptions about me it doesn't matter, okay? I've been hit in the head. That is exactly who I am, okay? I'm a chill mum. I'm a chill, cool mum who gets excited about luxury. Oh my gosh, babe, you are my absolute fave. Thank you so much. I, by now in life and what I've been through, am very comfortable in my own skin. Whatever that is, whatever I look like, whatever weight I am, hair, whatever. I've had a shaved head, I've had hair down to my bum. I've been through it all. Do you know what? Seriously, that assumption is 100% correct, babe. You know who I am? I am the Simon Cowell of your life. That guy is, love him or hate him, he is so direct. He's like what you don't want to hear, but it's actually the truth. So it's like, Mum, I don't think you should wear that sweater. Kind of looks like you're wearing a Hessian sack. That's kind of my vibe. That's where I come in as a friend, daughter, wife, sister. I am in fact not Jewish. So no, that's an incorrect assumption. I do not make more money than my husband. My husband is the hardest working person I have ever met on the face of this planet. I assume that big luxe influencers are divided, Team A and Team B style. How is that an assumption that I'm meant to answer? I don't actually even know what that means, but okay. No, I would never be pressured to buy anything to the amount of these items behind me is even YouTube. I would never be pressured to do anything actually. Oh my gosh, thanks babe. We are pretty savvy when it comes to investing and our next project we want to work on or what we want to get involved in. And I just really think that if you have a good team around you that have like smart heads and smart direction, that's a good assumption. Thank you. Touche, I do want basic bags. I am unboxing a lot of canvas from Louis Vuitton, basic styles. I really went out there, you know, and bought a lot of Chanel, a lot of expensive bags, and you know, investment bags that are just kind of sitting there. So I really want to, yeah, kind of want basic bags. I assume that your husband has more than one wife because of his religion. Does he? Oh my gosh, do you know something I don't know? Yes, my husband can have more than one wife. It's not because of his religion, it's because of his culture. They believe if one wife is incapacitated and can't take care of them or their kids, or their children, then they can have another wife. No, that is the wrong assumption. I am my husband's only wife that I know of. He does not have another wife. And I always say to him when he's like, okay, when do I get the next model? I go, really? You think you could handle 2 of us? He's like, no, actually, I take it back. Lita, hi babe, I assume that you are not a morning person. I am an anytime person if I've slept through the night. And that's not just because of children. That's, even after my car accident, I had really bad insomnia. So you know, I never slept. So in the morning, you're absolute RS. So I assume that you are self-employed. Correct. I am self-employed. I assume that you are buying bags just to buy. This is something I want to cover. Okay. Because in my last couple of videos, I tell you what, I'm over it. I saw another one like this. I assume that you are very capricious. That is why you keep buying and exchanging. Can we get specific here? Because this is a comment that keeps going around and I would really like to be specific as to what I'm buying and exchanging. What bags are we talking about? What bags have I exchanged? There's another comment that went on my last video saying that I rave and return. What are we talking about? Give me examples here. I don't know what I'm raving about and then returning. In my other video where I explained what I've returned, that's because they were faulty. They were damaged bags. If you watch that video, there is no way I was keeping that backpack. Are you kidding? The way it came? No way. Of course I'm returning it. Okay, let's clear it up. I do not buy bags or buy luxury items just to buy or to film. Because if I did that, I would be in so much debt. There's no point. I'm not buying it to create content, especially when if I wanted to create content, I could just vlog. I could just put up videos about reviews or wear and tear or anything else. Why would I do that? Why would anyone do that? Would you just happily go out and spend $2,000-$3,000 just to make visual content? I don't think so. I assume that you are snobbish and too classy to approach. Hi Emily, how are you going? Snobbish. I don't actually think, I said this before, I don't think Australians can be snobbish. Like, we're just way too true blue. We are way too honest. We are way too just like, yes, whatever you see is what you get. I am so approachable. You can absolutely walk up to me. I will walk up to you. We will hug. It will be on. We will go and have a coffee. No, that's not the right assumption about me, mate. I assume that you have OCD and you are a very particular person and you like things a certain way. I actually have diagnosed obsessive compulsive. It's not behavior, it's disorder. It goes hand in hand with having a brain injury. One of the worst things we learnt in rehab is behavior from doctors. So doctors themselves have very bad obsessive qualities because they're in the field. If you're a doctor out there or a nurse, you may agree with me. And we, being sort of like fresh, restarting our brains, learnt those qualities. So I became very obsessive about washing and being just having obsessive behavior as part of a brain injury. I assume you think some luxe people on YouTube are idiots, but you follow them to be nice. Yikes. No, I actually don't think anyone on YouTube, let alone anyone in the luxury community, but no one on YouTube, I don't think anyone on YouTube is an idiot. Even like the most idiotic perceived people, Jake Paul, that kind of thing, I don't think they're idiots. I also think they can display themselves however they want, so it's most probably a lie, just to be a character, I guess. No, I don't think anyone's an idiot, really. Oh my gosh, that's such a nice assumption. I do love building businesses. Yes, I am slightly addicted to it. I assume that you don't like Dior bags. This is a good assumption. I am not the greatest fan of Dior bags, truthfully. I'm really not. I've never really vibed with them. I was a teenager in my 20s when the saddle bag first came out, very Sex and the City, and I never really vibed with it then either. I assume your favorite luxury house is Louis Vuitton. Your assumption would be 100% correct, as it is for most of us, I feel. It is the best starter brand, and honestly, it's forever. I assume because you are in real estate, you have great property. Oh my gosh, that's such a cool assumption. I am in real estate. I am a property investor. I have cool property. I have some really cool property, and I'm very blessed to be able to have it, you know, lease some of them out and flip and work on others. But yeah, I think having a real estate agent for a mother is where she finds me and sources me great property. What? Oh my God, you guys. You guys are so nice. I'm ending on that note. I am ending on that note, girl. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna end this video here. I didn't want it to be like super duper long. I know they are quite long. I want to throw on the end here. Tomorrow, so when I upload this video, tomorrow I will be announcing and drawing the winner, Mussy says that, winner of this amazing Louis Vuitton Apple earpod holder in the cat version. I've had this on my Instagram for a while, and this is the last one I'm giving away. I have been a little bit too busy to end the giveaway, but I'm going to end it tomorrow. Double check that you're entered. I will leave the post in my description bar on my Instagram profile, so please go ahead and enter. Tag 2 people, tag 2 friends, and that's how you can enter, and I'm going to draw it tomorrow. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this assumptions about me tag video that's going around. Thank you for all of the assumption questions that you guys replied. If you enjoyed this, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, there is a button below, guys. I'd super appreciate that. I will see you in my next video. I hope everybody is staying safe and doing really well. Take care. Peace.